embarrassing thing your little sister did that accidentally got you a boyfriend? I'm a junior in high school, and for almost a year I had the biggest crush on this guy in my history class. His name was Ethan. He was the kind of guy who made everyone laugh without even trying. Smart, sarcastic, annoyingly confident, and completely unaware that I existed. Well, mostly. We'd talked a few times during group projects, and every single time I walked away replaying the conversation in my head for hours. But actually telling him I liked him? Absolutely not. I would rather trip down the school stairs in front of the entire cafeteria. Unfortunately, my 9-year-old sister, Mia, had decided that fixing my love life was her new life mission. She heard me mention Ethan once. After that, she started asking questions like she was an FBI agent. Is he your boyfriend yet? Why not? Do you want me to talk to him? And every time I said the same thing, Mia, please stay out of it. Then one Friday, something unexpected happened. Our history teacher assigned a partner project, and Ethan ended up being my partner. We agreed to meet at the coffee shop near school that weekend to work on it. I spent an entire hour picking what to wear. Not too obvious, not too casual, just accidentally cute. When I got there, Ethan was already sitting at a table with his laptop open. We started working on the project, but honestly, we were mostly talking. Movies, music, teachers we both hated. At one point, he laughed at something I said and went, "You're actually really funny," which immediately short-circuited my brain. I was just starting to relax when the door of the coffee shop opened, and in walked my sister, holding a pink binder, marching straight toward our table. My heart stopped. "Mia?" I whispered. She smiled proudly. "Hi, you must be Ethan." He looked confused but polite. Yeah, I'm Mia," she said, dropping the binder on the table. "I'm her sister and I'm here to help." I wanted the floor to swallow me. "Mia, what are you doing here?" I hissed. "Mom drove me," she said casually. "I brought Ethan the evidence." "The what?" She opened the binder. The first page said, in huge glitter letters, "Why Ethan should date my sister." I stopped breathing. Ethan leaned back in his chair, already trying not to laugh. "Mia," I whispered, "please close that." But she was already flipping pages. "First," she announced loudly, "my sister talks about you literally every day." Ethan raised an eyebrow at me. I covered my face with my hands. "Second," Mia continued, "she practices conversations with you in the mirror." Ethan burst out laughing. "That is not... Okay, maybe once." "And third," Mia said proudly, turning another page, "she made a playlist called Songs That Remind Me of Ethan." My soul left my body. The entire coffee shop was staring at us. "Mia, we're leaving. Right now." But Ethan held up a hand, still laughing. "Wait," he said. "I want to hear the rest." Mia beamed. "Oh good, the best part is last." She flipped to the final page. It was a drawing of me and Ethan holding hands with a giant heart above us. "I made this," she said proudly. "But she told me what your hair looks like." Ethan looked at me, smiling. "So, is any of this true?" At that point, I was already completely humiliated. So I just sighed and said, "Unfortunately, yes." He was quiet for a second, then he said something I didn't expect. "Well, for the record, I'm really glad she told me." I blinked. "What?" He shrugged. "I wasn't sure if you liked me or if you were just being nice." Mia slammed the binder shut like she'd just completed a business deal. "So you're dating now?" We both started laughing. Ethan looked at me and said, "Well, if you want to, maybe we could start with dinner." Mia pumped her fist in the air. "Yes, my plan worked." That was 4 months ago. Ethan still teases me about the playlist, and Mia introduces herself to everyone as, "The reason my sister has a boyfriend."